Hey crafty friends, today we are going to sew this fun Ladybug felt plushie. This is a great beginner project for kids with a little bit of adult supervision or crafters who just want a simple hand sewing project that can be put together fairly easily. I have a free pattern on my website linked in the description below, so go ahead and click that link, print your pattern, gather your supplies, come back here and we will put this together. To make this Ladybug felt plushie, you're going to need the following supplies: felt in colors for your ladybug, something to sew your ladybug together. This is embroidery floss, it's just thicker thread. You can also use normal thread. This does show up better, but both work. Something to sew your thread with. This again is an embroidery needle. It just has a little bit of a wider eye up here to accommodate that thicker thread. But again, use what you have. Something to trace your pattern with, something to cut your pattern out with, something to stuff your plushie with. This is polyfill, which is found at most craft stores for stuffed animals. You can also use things you have around home. I have used cotton balls before. I have used felt scraps, kind of like the rough edges of this when I cut out my patterns. I've also cut up plastic bags and used plastic bags. So use what you have. And then last, this pattern, there is a free link to it on my website in the description below. So go ahead, click that link, print your pattern, cut out your pattern pieces, and come back here and let me give you a few directions before you trace it, and then we'll cut it out. Once you've got your pattern pieces cut out, it's time to start tracing. Now, as you're tracing your pattern pieces, don't just throw them in the middle of your felt. Put them as close to the edge as you can. This will maximize your felt for future projects. And these ones that say cut to, trace one of them with the word side up, and then flip it over for you when you trace it the second time, and trace the opposite side. This will just make it piece together a little easier when we're sewing it. So go ahead, pause this video, get your pieces traced, and then come back here and let me give you a few instructions before we cut them out. Once you have all of your pieces traced, it's time to start cutting them out. Now, as you cut just slow little bits at a time, and do your best to cut off your tracing lines. I'm cutting just inside of where I trace this. This will make it show up, these lines show up less in our finished pattern. And hang on to any of the felt scraps that come off of these pieces, because they are great again for stuffing the inside of this plushie. And finally, for this red one over here, cut out this circle, and then as you recall on the pattern, it's got this dotted line. We're just going to cut this circle right up the middle. So you can cut this in half if you want to know where that line is, or you can just slice through the middle. So go ahead, pause the video, cut out your pieces, and come back here. We'll sew this together. Once you've got all your pattern pieces cut out, take a second to put them together. You are going to want to look on your felt pieces to see if you have any tracing lines that you can still see on them. And if you do, you want to tuck them into the inside. So I traced with a white marker, and it's a little hard to see, but I've got a little bit of a white edge right here, which just means that this is the pattern piece that I'm going to flip over. I'm going to have the side that I didn't trace on facing out. I'm just going to line up my ladybug and take a look at where I want these spots to be. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sew on those spots. So thread your needle, and I'm going to do a parallel knot down here. So I'm getting both ends of my string really close together here at the end, and I'm doing a loop knot, circle at the bottom through. I usually put my finger over the top of it to hold that knot in place as I pull the end, and then pull your needle right to the end of that string. We're going to pick up one of these sides and going from the back part of it, we're going to go from the back through our spot. We're going to pull our thread almost to the end, but not quite. And then we're going to go back through this spot, pretty close to where we came through, but not exactly. And then on this other side, we're going to put our needle through these two threads. We're going to pull that tight. Now we're going to stick our needle through the bundle of threads right here. Wrap it twice around the top of the needle. Put your thumb there to keep it in place. Pull your needle all the way through. We're going to clip off the excess. There's one spot. Perfect. We're going to do that again. Again, we're going to go through both pieces of felt. Pull it almost, but not quite through. We're going to go back through over here, close to where that spot was. Pull it. This time we are going to go through these two strings. Pull it tight. try not to get the front of your wing in it. And then we're going to stick our needle into this bundle of threads right here, loop it twice around the top, 1, 2, put your thumb over it to hold it in place and pull it through. You are going to repeat that for all the spots on your ladybug. Once you have your spots attached, we're going to take our 2 body pieces, figure out which one you want to be the top and which one you want to be the bottom, and we are going to make some legs. So the way that I'm doing this is I am taking my string, instead of doing 2 knots together, I'm going to do just 1 this time. And a knot here at the end. Then I think I'm going to have this be my bottom. And on the inside side, I'm going to poke my needle through with this knot at the end. I'm going to pull it through as long as I want my leg, and I am just going to cut it off right there. And then I'm going to make another loop knot and repeat that for each of the legs on my ladybug. I'm just leaving the knot stitch loose inside and trimming my legs the length I want them. Go ahead, pause this video, make your legs, and then come on back. Once you have your legs all attached, so this is my knot side and it's going to be inside my ladybug. This is my clean side on the back. We're going to take our top piece and we're going to do the same thing. You're going to do a knot and we're going to go from the inside out and we are going to make his antenna. I'm going to say about here is good for 1. Pull it about there. All right, and this step is optional. If you want eyes on your ladybug, I am gonna sew some eyes on mine with this black thread, and if you don't want eyes on your ladybug, that's okay too. So I'm doing a parallel knot where I've got the 2 ends knotted together. I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna sew some thread eyes. I am going through the fabric here, pulling it almost to the end, but not quite. Going back through. And then sticking my needle between these 2 before I pull it tight. And this is giving me this 1 little dot on the front, which is a little too small for me. So I'm just going to go back through probably 4 times, just making sure that I am crossing over that dot each time I come out to make the eye a little bigger. I'm going to knot this off by again sticking my needle through the middle of that bundle, wrapping the edge twice around it, carefully not to get my antenna, pulling that out. And I'm going to repeat those steps on the other side for my second eye. So now I have my antenna and my eyes sewn on to the front side of my ladybug and my legs on the back side. And before we sew it together, we're going to do this last thing and we are going to sew on a red spot. So this time I have a parallel knot with some red thread, and just like we did with those spots and other pieces, I'm going to lay my red felt on top and I'm just going to put a single knot stitch at the top of each of these wings. This will mean that we can move them when it's done being sewn, but it'll also keep them in place. So making a small stitch here, going back through, sticking my needle through the middle of this bundle, pulling it tight, and then sticking my needle through it again, whoop, wrapping the tail of it once, twice over the top, pulling it out. And I'm not going to cut it this time. I'm just going to come over here and sew in my second piece. As you're doing this, if you choose not to cut it, make sure you're not pulling it so tight that your felt is bending over. Make sure it's kind of loose between the 2 stitches. I'm pulling it, and now I'm doing a knot. I'm going underneath this, and then I'm wrapping this once, twice over the top. I'm pulling it out. Now we have the 2 pieces of our ladybug, and it is time to start sewing this together. For this, get a piece of sewing floss. Usually I measure from the tip of my fingers up to my shoulder. Too much more than that gets a little overwhelming and is much more prone to tangling, but you can do what feels right for you. I am threading my needle. This time I am doing just a single thread that I'm knotting at the end. And then we're going to pick a place to start sewing this ladybug. So I am going to start right here in this little spot that's going to be covered by the wing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle, put it through both pieces of felt, pull it almost to the end, and then I'm going to stick my needle into this bundle of threads right here. Just kind of poke it so it's kind of in the middle, and then we're going to pull it tight. This is going to be our starter knot stitch. And now we are going to do what is a simplified blanket stitch. You're going to go through both pieces of felt, rest your needle there for a second, and take this tail end, and we're going to go over the top of your needle and then pull it all the way through. You're going to want to be careful that you're not catching your legs or the top of the wing in this. We're going to go through both pieces of felt, to the top of that string, pull it all the way through. If you do catch a leg, just pull it gently out. We're going to continue this blanket stitch all the way around our ladybug until we get to this opposite side, and then we're going to pause right there, and we're going to stuff it with our felt scraps or our polyfill or whatever you're using, and then we're going to sew them shut. So now I'm here at the back of this, so now you're going to want to grab your felt scraps or your polyfill, whatever you're stuffing with. You're going to open this little opening, and you want to stuff the furthest away stuff first. So we're going to aim for the head first, and then we'll do the belly with what we have left. Just ease your scraps in. If they feel too big, cut them smaller. A lot of times I will use the back of a pencil or my scissors to stuff things that are too far for my fingers to reach. I am out of scraps, so I'm going to finish stuffing mine with this polyfill. Once you have your bag all the way stuffed, pull that last thread tight again. Make sure you don't have legs or anything unexpected tucked in there. Then we're going to continue with that blanket stitch all the way to the end. If yours is really full, it might be kind of hard to see, it's hard to sew it without grabbing the edges of whatever you're stuffing it with. So just be careful, go around it, push it in with your finger each stitch as you go, and try just to get the edges of your felt as we're sewing these last few stitches to the end. So we're going through both pieces of felt, pulling the tail over the top of our needle, pulling it all the way through. And I am right here back at my starter stitch. I'm going to do one more blanket stitch, but instead of wrapping it once, I'm going to wrap it twice. So 1, 2. Put my needle to hold it in place. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to take my needle and carefully poke it into my plushie, making sure my fingers are well away from it, out the other side. I'm going to pull my thread all the way in and through, and then snip it over here by pulling it tight against the felt, cutting it off. And there we have it. Now we have our felt ladybug plushie. I hope you had a good time sewing this. I know that I did. I will have another brand new pattern and sew along posted here next Monday, so be sure to come back then if you like free patterns and sew alongs. And again, if you enjoyed this, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along, share all the things, and I can't wait to see you next week.